Welcome to GTA 5 Online. I am doing a video about the Cayo Perico heist setup. This is going to be the first one of maybe like 6 or 7. I can't remember exactly how many heist setups there are, but this one is just going to be the scope out mission. So we're going to start with that. I always start in my Arena War stadium just because actually I have no reason for that, but we're going to go to the submarine and start the heist setup mission now, and hopefully you enjoy.
Knock, knock! Dave here!
Just a little tip for those of you who don't know, that annoying phone call you get from English Dave that you can't hang up on, you pause the game and it makes it go away. Just a little tip.
Hello there. You wish to set course, Captain. Just like in San Fierro. Fucking bridge. Fine. trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
Well, it's going to be a long plane ride, so on the way there, I guess it's a good time to say that this is the most boring part of the mission, the flight there, because they give you a slow-ass velum to fly all the way across the map. It takes like 4 or 5 minutes, maybe. Well, maybe about 3. I might be exaggerating. It just feels a lot longer than it really is, I suppose, but it's still. That and the guards on the island are kind of, a pain in the ass, like always, trying to sneak around them and whatever. But once you get it down and you do it enough times, you have your own little path to follow. It's a piece of cake. Ain't nothing to it. Also, another interesting tip, while we're right here, the point that you have to fly over the water here is actually one that you can miss. I've flown at maximum height before, just in case, because I damaged my plane while retrieving it, and just in case I needed to glide over the spot, which I ended up just flying and getting there without needing to worry about it. But if you fly too high, you can actually fly over the spot, in which you'll have to turn around and fly into the spot lower. Just another little tip that I thought was interesting you might not know about.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you're in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
Now, the easiest thing to do is to take the motorcycle. Don't mess around with the Jeep. It is way easier to get caught in the Jeep. The motorcycle is the fastest and easiest way to get across the island to where you need to go. Basically, you're just going to that radio tower if you've done the heist before. If not, you will see what I'm talking about here in a moment. But yeah, just remember, take the motorcycle, not the Jeeps. If you really want to run, you can run, but there's cameras and guards, and it takes a lot longer. Adding on to the fact that if you get caught, it's already going to take that much extra time just to get back to where you had gotten caught beforehand. So keep that in mind, and time for the sketchy part. Just the fact that it's dark out makes it so much harder. You have to rely on your mini-map that much more. Don't be afraid to, though, because that'll be the difference between getting through it and getting caught.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
Yeah, for this part, don't forget to check the bottom too. You see me check right and forward when I first walked into the gated area. That's because, yeah, it's not always on the tower and you can miss it. But remember, this part, the part right before it, is all about patience. You don't want to rush it, you want to wait for the right time to move, or else you gotta restart. And the best way to do it is with that motorcycle, so you restart without it, you're kind of in a tougher spot. I also want to add that it is rarely at the very top. I'm kind of surprised. I got worried that I was going to go up there for nothing for a second.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look. Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
Now remember, when you're playing solo, the only place that's really going to matter is the main room. Now, don't forget to check out all the rooms to see the possibility, because if you get a lot of gold, then it'll be worth trying to come with a friend or two. But you only really need one person to do it with, and you can get in all the rooms, so keep that in mind as well.
Bearer bonds, there in the safe. Untraceable. This is why he keeps them. And why they are so convenient to steal. You have found some gold. I will mark its location here. Hard cash? Always welcome. I will mark location. I do not know if this painting is good, but I know it is expensive. I will note location here. Noting location. Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends. That's on your planning screen now.
So we're looking at a decent amount of gold. I think 3 stacks, and that's enough to fill 2 people's bags. So if you take one other person with you, and to do the heist, and you fill both your bags up with just those 3 things of gold, you get your primary objective, and you get out of there in under 15 minutes for the elite challenge. Well, you're looking at a decent amount of money there. And this, the reason why you just kill yourself after that is because it takes you right back to where you need to go. Don't worry about anything else outside of the compound, because all you need is that gold. And that is the end of that mission. Easy as that. Nothing to it, really. Nothing to it. And that was my video on the GTA5 Online Cayo Perico setup for the scopeout mission. I hope you guys enjoyed, and there will be more to come. This is just the start.